So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He scores for sure! Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Goal! Marcó.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Carvajal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get onto this? He's onside! Plays it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. Carreras gets on his bike and on the move. Garcia. That's the keeper's ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Mbappe. Tries a shot! And he can thump it away. Valverde driving forward. Garcia! Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mbappe shapes to shoot! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid restore parity.
Madrid really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Oh, he's burst through! Aimed beyond the defence. That is a great pick out. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be... Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's a good finish. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Now that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Garcia gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's good vision. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Mastantuono clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
And we have our very first corner. He's had a shot! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class. They are purring, truly purring. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Knocks it into space. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident, and goes for the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here, and are firmly in control at 3-1. No, that's overhit. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's rather hopeful. Carreras kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Sumpa. Can he finish?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now he's off and running. That's a nicely shaped ball. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, that's fabulous. Mastantuono. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Good read, needed to be. And he's gone looking for safety. Played in. Impressive jump! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! It's all becoming so easy. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid palpably stronger, better, superior. And he's going to have his name taken.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Valverde. Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Alaba. And that brings the first half to a close.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Madrid up by 3 after a terrific 45 minutes. Even in a game like this, you would think that should be enough. And we are back underway. Alaba. Gets a good foot in there. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. He's having a shot! And no mistake. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So could they be onto something here?
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Courtois. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There will be a throw-in. Alaba. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Courtois. That is good strength. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe being watched hawkishly here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Lod. And here's Mbappe, and he's got away from him. Real chance! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Marcó en el minuto 63 el dorsal 10.
Madrid visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Lod.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good-looking ball. That has been cut short. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Mbappe. He's got away. Chance! And it's in! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. He made it happen. squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming up.
And a chance! And that has faded wide. He's looking wide. Quality ball. Garcia.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, shooting chance!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bamba. Now it's Mbappe. He's in a good position here. Valverde. Alaba. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Valverde. Alaba. And that pass just didn't quite work. Great chance! He's put it wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Time for a change in personnel. Alaba. That is ended up in no man's land. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Decent chance! Oh, terrific save. Oh, good effort! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! And he hits the net! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is a gloriously greedy performance. There will be 4 extra minutes. Garcia. Can he get on the end of this? And here's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. He is, and he shoots! It is close, but that is the last of it. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe, very much the hero in this.